What's up guys, today I have a match versus Max. This happened on his live stream last weekend and I was on his live stream. I was battling in front of a lot of people, so it was just amazing. So this is the team which I used. Now as you can see, I'm using a Mandibuzz. Now Mandibuzz is really bulky and very good in this gen as it has Overcoat, and basically Overcoat in this gen blocks all sort of powder moves like Spore, Stun Spore, things like that. Above that, it also receives the move Foul Play and Defog. And in this gen, Defog is like the most broken move. It removes all sort of entry hazards from the field, including the light screen and reflect. So I wanted to use a Mandibuzz. I'm using it on my team. As you can see, I have 3 Pokemon weak to Staltrox, so I just had to keep something to get rid of those. So let's get into the battle. As soon as I saw his team, I knew he's gonna be leading off with the Crobat, because Crobat is very common lead if it's on a team. Because like Mandibuzz, it also has access to Defog, so it can get rid of entry hazards and it can taunt, so yeah. Anyways, he goes for the U-turn, switches into the Ferrothorn, I go for the Volt Switch, and I get the Switch Initiative. So that basically means I get a free switch into my Charizard, and yeah, so it's time to crush some souls. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve, I pack Charizard. Why? Yeah, you'll see the destruction. Anyways, just set up that sun, let the sunlight come in. I predict his Rotom switch in, go for the Solar Beam, I'm gonna annihilate this thing, and yeah, so his special wall is down, So it one-shots this Rotom, and yeah, so he goes into his Crobat. He goes for the Brave Bird. Obviously he's gonna outspeed me as he's a Crobat, does so much damage, but no worries, I'm gonna roast this thing with Sun Boosted Fire Blast. One shot this freaking bad, get out of here. So then he brings in this shiny Charizard. Wow, so he's also packing Mega Charizard. Why? He also Mega Evolves, and he goes for the Dragon Pulse. I think that's the only thing he can hit me neutral. Anyways, I go for the Air Slash, and I lose Speed Tide twice. Wow, 6 IVs on this Charizard for nothing. I lost Speed Tide twice, and my Charizard goes down, unfortunately. Anyways, I bring in my Talonflame. His Rotom is down, so that basically means I can spam Brave Birds and Flare Blitz. So in comes this Ferrothorn. I'm about to hit this thing with a Brave Bird. It does 35%, pretty nice damage. Anyways, this thing has Rocky Helmet, and this is the set of the Ferrothorn you should always run with Rocky Helmet. It basically walls and stops things like Mega Mawile and Mega Kangaskhan. Anyways, he leaves in the Ferrothorn to die to a Flare Blitz. He had Azumarill. If he was real, he could have switched that thing in, but it's good for me. His another wall is down, so it's basically a field day for my Dragonite. In comes this Azumarill. Finally, he should have switched this thing into my Talonflame before. Anyways, I go into my specially defensive Rotom, expecting this thing to be choice banded, and I could have retaliated back with a Volt Switch, but looking at the damage, he's definitely not choice banded. So if he's not choice banded, I decide to go into my Mandibuzz, but he predicts that, goes for the Play Rough, and it looks like a 2-hit KO on this thing. So his Ferrothorn is down. That basically means no Staltrox for him. So I switch back into my Rotom. He goes for the Waterfall, and yeah, so I'm taking all of the hits. This rabbit is freaking pissing me off. I'm gonna burn this thing with the Will-O-Wisp. He's burned. He goes for the Superpower just to make sure that he finishes off my Rotom, and he does indeed, but it basically means he's burned. He's on -1 attack and defense, and I realize this is the time to set up with the Dragonite. So the victory is mine, nothing can stop me from winning. I go for the Dragon Dance in front of this freaking rabbit. He goes for the Play Rough. Good for me, bad for him. I do carry weakness policy, and that basically means that I'm on +3 attack, +2 special attack, and +1 speed. So I'm about to annihilate this thing with the Earthquake, and there goes this rabbit. So he brings in this Charizard. I can outspeed this thing and go for the outrage. Because his Ferrothorn is down, I can spam outrage now. He should have saved the Ferrothorn because, yeah, it would have been really good for him. Anyways, this comes to his last Pokemon, which is this Greninja. I guess he's a ninja and he's cool and whatnot, but I outspeed this thing, go for the outrage, finish everything off. So that was GG. I really enjoyed on his stream. Thank you, Max, for having me. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Maybe I'll showcase more of Mandibuzz in some upcoming battles. Anyways, so yeah, it was 4-0, I guess. Yeah, I lost my Rotom and Charizard. Anyways, really good game, Max. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, a comment down below, and make sure to check out Max's channel. You know, good content. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a good day.